All right, in this video, we're gonna do a quick tip on casting, and this is about just max efficiency. If you're on an open flat and you're looking for max efficiency, it's all about just getting the lure out and covering as much water as possible. Basically, every second the lure's out of the water, you're just not catching fish. That's the only time you're guaranteed not to catch anything. And so we just wanna minimize that while also just minimizing the effort we take in casting. So I'll show you a quick demo, and you'll watch this, the turn once I get this lure up. It's just a quick turn. We're not about accuracy, so it's about just getting the lure out there. And you can see I choked up on the rod. I'm holding my bottom hand right around here instead of down at the butt. That way I can get just as much tip speed, you know, with spinning tackle. However much tip speed you can get is going to control how far the lure goes. So I can get just as much tip speed with this tiny movement as I do with this larger movement. And so I lose accuracy choking up, but I get the same distance with just less effort. And so that's just that small little tip has just certainly helped when fishing tournaments and with lures. You know, again, you're casting all day long. It makes a big deal. Just every little motion that you can save during a cast is just energy saved, and you can make more casts, and again, have more time on the water. So quick turn, back out on the water. I don't care if it's 5 feet that way or 5 feet the other way. This is just all about covering water. And and when you cover water, especially if you're going after trout on an open flat, whoever covers the most water is going to catch the most fish. And I love it when trout interrupt our demos. This looks like a decent sized trout. And so yeah, if you want to increase the trout you catch, get an open flat. Get a little paddle tail like what we have here. This is the Slam Shady 2.0. This is a proper, whoa, this bird almost got it. Whoa, easy. Let's get this thing out of the water. Whoa, sorry, I usually don't do that with trout, but that bird was on it. All right, so solid trout there. That could be a keeper. We're gonna go ahead and let him go on the other side of the boat. But if you wanna increase the amount of trout you're catching, get a little small paddle tail like that. Practice the efficiency casting where it's all about just covering water, covering ground. And when those trout come across this lure, when this lure comes across the trout, I should say, they'll just come up there and smack it. So I hope that tip was helpful. Again, nice, simple, easy tip. Any questions at all, comment down below. And if you want to see other casting tips, I'll put links down below to some of the more popular ones. We just had one that was live bait versus artificial cast, again, just to make sure that you're maximizing results. And for Insider Club members, we actually have a casting mastery course where we go through the skip cast and just tips, again, just to make sure that you're getting your lure at the right spot so you can maximize results. Links down to all that below. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you again soon.